welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Umbral Abyss mod. Alright, we're still down here in the silver mines. Recently got inside the building right here, and the dwarves are now with us as well. Now apparently there is an inner door here that we need to figure out how to open up. So we're going to have to do some investigation around here and see if we can find anything that will clue us off as to how to open it. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and see if these guys over here might have some additional information. Let's talk to Ibn. 4 plates on the ground. That means the mechanism reacts to weight. But how much? For a gate that size, I'd say a lot. Is this the plates he's talking about? The pressure plate depresses slightly, but nothing else happens. Okay, we need some weight. And now that I think about it, we found some of them, what the hell were they? Ballast stones or something. Ballast bars. Maybe we can use them somehow. Alright, let's see, does anybody else know anything? Alright, looks like he still sells stuff. And Dorn looks like he can recharge the dragon toy. Lolinus, Dargo, and Dungrim. Alright, so it looks like we have 4 plates. You know what, now that I think about it... Didn't we? Yeah, there was something on this worn scroll that said something about plates. This worn scroll found amongst the wreckage of the Kibble Doom Council Chamber appears to be a construction diagram of a mechanism. The image features 4 plates on the ground with the number 300 plus annotated by each. Aha. So, I wonder.
Follow me.
300 plus, I'm going to assume that means some kind of weight. How much do these things weigh? 50 pounds each. I wonder if we can stand on these things. Let's... Oh, that sounded different. The pressure plate lowers with a satisfying click. The mechanism concealed below begins to work. Yes. Okay. Now let's test the theory. Let's pass off some of this weight.
It's too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
Alright, let's see. So we're 327 pounds now. Does it still work? Yep. Okay, well, let's do this then. Let's turn the AI off. And now, how much does Ivan have? He's got 240.
Is there something you wish?
You know what I think I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to go back up to those barrels and grab a few more. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, what is that? There's something right there. Oh, ballast bar, another one. Okay, that might be a subtle clue that we are on the right track. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these ballast bars and come right back. It's probably gonna put me heavily overweight, but it might take a little bit. So I'll cut all this out, I'll be right back. Alright. I grabbed a bunch of those ballast stones from up there in those barrels, and now I have a few characters that are over 300 pounds now, so let's go see if anything's gonna change. Yep, that one's working. And Crispin's still over here on this one. And Lindsay, he can move on to this one. How much does he weigh? 322. Yep. Alright, appears to be working pretty nicely here. And Kenneth. Alright, now.
Follow me.
Let's see, do we have to come off and back on? There we go, yep. Yep, that was it. 1,000 experience points and we can go up and level here. And Ibn just said something. You have a sharp mind. Mine grows more and more dulled. To the workshops then. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of this level up. 19th level cleric. I've been moving along. Alright, let's keep going with concentration. And what else can we get? Let's keep going with some spellcraft. Alright, no feats. Alright, what kind of spells are we looking at now? Another 5th level. Maybe we can get some more Flame Strike. Yeah, let's get another Flame Strike. And looks like we got a level 7 spell. Let's get Mass Inflict again, I guess. And then level 9. Let's see, what can we get this time? Energy Drain. Target creature permanently loses 2d4 character levels. That might be a pretty good one too. Let's get it. Alright, well, I guess we gotta dump all this stuff here, so let's drop all this weight. And let's see, we can drop this weight too.
Too heavy.
I don't know if this stuff's got to stay here or not.
Even your side cannot handle a burden like this.
Yes.
And Lindsay can drop his weight.
Is there something you wish?
And Ivan can dump his stuff.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry. Walk in my step.
Alright.
Follow me.
Let's see, can we step off of it? Yeah. I think we'll be alright. Let's turn the AI back on. And I think that's it for out here. Yep. Let's go. The Hidden Foundry. Wow, look at this place. Oh, here's the dwarves. Let's take a quick look at a map here. Pretty good sized. Yeah, everybody's down here. Wow, look at that, man. That looks cool. Alright, what do we got here? Lever. Let's go talk to these guys first, I guess. Oh. And Ibn. I only ever heard tales of this place. To see its very self. Much was hidden from the eyes of my people down here. Perhaps some of these works still remain. Is everyone well? All accounted for? Aye, all present, Feld. But something is bugging me. Keep getting the feeling we are being followed. What did you see? I've not seen anyone, but something has given me an ill feeling. I hear strange noises, see shadows move. It's just the goblins quaking in fear, lad. Pay no mind. Not the goblins, I think. A lone shadow, as far as I could tell, and with a hue to it. Midnight blue. At one point I decided to see for myself, but there was nothing there. Either this place is driving me mad, or the one following us is very good at remaining unseen. I wonder who could that be? After all the strange things we've seen so far, it wouldn't surprise me if you were seeing things. All the same, we should be on our guard. The path this far has proved treacherous enough. Something's following us, huh? Ibn, what do you know about this place? Very little, to tell you the truth. But I suppose we can make some safe assumptions. This place was hidden from everyone in the city, so events of great importance took place here. Likewise, some of our people's greatest treasures must be housed here, including the Forgeborn. Getting to these treasures may prove difficult, though. Expect them to be well secured and defended. They may not even be here anymore. They may have been removed when the city was attacked. They wouldn't have been able to remove everything. There has to be something of use to us down here. Indeed, Lowliness. We shan't be leaving here empty-handed, I think. The only other useful thing I have noticed is that there is water beneath this level. How did you work that out? The gate ahead of us is heated. I remember such elaborate locking mechanisms from the times when the city was inhabited. This means that water is being drawn from below to be heated. How does this help us out? The water source needs to be reachable, which means that there is a way out of here, different to the one we used to come in. Various underground rivers pass through this city and spill out onto the mountainside. We may find a safer route out of here once our business is concluded. This place is in good condition. What happened to the doors here? When the alarm sounded all across the city, it is likely that this area was sealed off. Its defense is prepared, and what would be carried moved to safety. The dwarves working here would have been our finest craftspeople. I suppose they were forced to escape to safety, as I see no bodies here. Fleeing back to the city would have been suicidal with the dragon around. There must have been a means of escape in this area. Perhaps we shall find out what happened to the workers as we explore these chambers. So what do we need to do here? We need to search these chambers thoroughly. We may come across equipment of use, and most importantly, the Forgeborn. And when these steel-killing machines turn on us, what do we do then? That is always a danger, especially with your tales about encountering one of the beings in ruin. But if need be, we could still make use of anything salvageable, but this would mean destroying the Forgeborn we encounter. Not an easy task, Ibn, and we do not expect you to do this alone without our help. Lolinus, I need you to join these guys and assist them. Trust me, if you find yourself in a tough fight, Lolinus is the dwarf you want at your back. As he says, you have done much for us already. It will be my honor to walk with you and fight by your side. One last thing. The workshops here must be pretty substantial and equally well stocked. We could take advantage of this. After all, it may be our last chance to resupply and get our hands on equipment which could otherwise be lost forever. I do hope you can find something of use. Bring any Forgeborn components to me so I can study them. Lolinus has joined your party. He is a fighter favoring the Dwarven Defender progression. Lolinus is an excellent bodyguard and can be relied upon to go toe-to-toe with his strongest opponents and shrug off their attacks. Alright. So we just gained a new companion. And looks like we can build the rest of our party too. Let's take a quick look at Loneliness. Alright, he's currently a first level lawful neutral longbeard dwarf fighter. He's got a really nice strength, a really nice constitution, both of which are being increased by some magical items. And for skills, it looks like he's got a little bit in concentration, some crafting, a little bit in intimidate, a little bit in lore, and some taunt. And what's he starting on with feats? He's got dodge, toughness, and weapon-focused longsword. He does have heavy armor proficiency. And he's got exotic weapon proficiency as well. And all the dwarven stuff. Let's take a look at his gear. What's he got? Khazad Massive Helmet. Damage reduction 2. Fortitude +2, although a penalty to reflex, spot, and listen. Khazad Great Cloak, +3 deflection, +3 universal saves. Half Plate Arborang. +3 half plate with damage reduction and increased fortitude. Mailed Celebrang Gauntlets giving him a strength +4. Khazad Dragon Cinch, +5 deflection, increased will. Some Khazad Iron Shots, +3 dodge modifier, increased constitution. And he's got a Dwarven War Axe, Khazad Dragon Hunter Axe. +3 attack bonus, extra fire damage, and increased bonus versus dragons. Nice. Lolinus' Table. Tower Shield, +3. Damage reduction 6, defeated by bludgeoning, although a vulnerability to fire. But it's got high cold resistance. You know what, I remember the barkeep up in Erebor was saying something about Lolinus, saying that he should return that table. I wonder if this is it. Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, let's see. It must be said that this is not a typical shield, simply from the fact that the underside of this heavy hardwood table bears a mark on its underside, saying inalienable property of the cracked anvil Erebor. Stole the table and made a shield out of it. The legs have been long since cut off, but the top side of the table bears many a scratch, blood, and tankard ring. How Loneliness came to carry this table as a shield must be quite a tale. I bet it is. Alright, and he's got a ruby luck stone giving him a +3 natural armor bonus and a ring of long life giving him extra hit points. And he's got a few potions and some Calverdale's single malt. He's carrying some liquor. Alright. Well, let's see. Well, I might as well go ahead and level him up. Yeah, I'm going to level him up as a fighter and a dwarven defender. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some of our other party here. Let's see. For now, let's get Ivan, Jaemont, and Lindsay in the party. And let's see, does Ibn say anything else? What about Dorn? Okay, Dorn Dorn still recharges the dragon toy, that's good news. And Veld. And he's still selling stuff, nice.
Yes.
These guys say anything? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and level up Loneliness, and then I'm probably gonna do a bit of shopping. Maybe I can get him some more gear and sell some of this junk that I've been collecting too. I'll do that all off camera. I'll see you in a moment. Alright. Finally did a little bit of shopping and I leveled up Loneliness. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. He's now a 12th level fighter, 6th level dwarven defender. All the extra attribute points I put into strength, so now it's a total of 24 being enhanced by a magic item. And his skills, he's got a lot in crafting. He's got a little bit in intimidate, a decent amount in listen, and a decent amount in spot, and a good taunt. And feats, I got him blind fighting, cleave, dodge, greater weapon focus, dwarven war axe, greater weapon specialization, dwarven war axe, and power critical, improved critical for the same. Improved power attack, knockdown, power attack. Steadfast determination. This is the one that allows him to use his constitution modifier as his will save. So now his will's really nice because he's got a really good constitution. And he's got toughness, weapon focused dwarven war axe, and he started with weapon focused longsword. And he's also got weapon specialization, dwarven war axe. Alright, and class abilities for Dwarven Defender, he's got Defensive Stance, which increases a bunch of his stats, but it pretty much plants him in place, he can't move. He's got damage reduction, he can, 3 points of damage is blocked. Improved Defense increases his dodge, and he's got Uncanny Dodge and Canny Dodge along with Trap Sense. Okay, as far as gear, the only thing I changed on him, and I did get him a Diamond Luck Stone, which increases his natural armor class bonus to +4. And I got him the Natural, which gives him regeneration +4. And I gave him a few potions, and I gave him some throwing hatchets, and I gave him the Staff of Firebolts. Alright, so I'm going to keep him in a party for now and see how it works out. Otherwise I might go back to Crispin. Alright, let's see. Let's take a quick look around here. Okay, this must be that heated door that Ibn was talking about. I imagine we can't get through this, just for the hell of it. Can Jaemont even get up here? Nope. Can't get to it right now. Alright, so we have a lever over here. Where's this go? Okay, that goes further that way. Okay, there's a large room over there too. Alright, let's see, what else is in here? There was another lever over here. And that goes further that way. Okay, so according to the map, it looks like there might be a big chamber in the center here. Behind that heated door. Well, we might as well do a little bit of exploring. There's a room right there. Let's have Jaemont lead out. I do have my long duration buffs up. Okay, let's go take a quick look in here. A lot of stuff over here. And what is this? It's a pile of books. A bunch of recipes. I think I have all of them already. And a note. And what's on the desk? Keystones. Let's grab them. And some more recipes. I think I have all of them too. Let's take a look at this note that we just picked up. We have achieved much with the Forgeborn, but it has not been without cost. Maintaining them has proven expensive and costly in life. We have sought ways to calm them while we tend to their needs, and finally we may have the solution we seek. Each Forgeborn bears a marker so that we may tell one from the other. In turn, a series of devices have been wrought capable of silencing certain of their behaviors so that we may continue our great works. Each device speaks of one Forgeborn. You shall note that each device bears a marker which should match that of its partner. The Forgeborn bear their markers upon their shoulders to make identification easier. Examine closely. Do the same with the devices. Mismatching devices in Forgeborn will result in nothing and could possess lethal consequences. Our mastery grows. Go forth and render new wonders of the like our people have never seen. Okay, we need to find some devices that match up with the Forgeborn, apparently what it's telling us. Alright, let's pass off all this stuff. Alright, anything else in here? What's this? Bell. There's a long hiss as steam is released from a nearby device. Oh. That might control that steam on that, or the heat on that door. An armoire. Deft gloves. Open lock +3, sleight of hand +3, and cat's grace. Let's grab that. The rest of that stuff I think we can leave. And a gauntlet that needs to be identified. And the rest of that we can leave. Alright, what is this gauntlet? Let's give it to Lindsay. Kazad Tinker's gloves. Intelligence bonus, strength bonus, and crafting bonus for weapons and armor. Pass that off. Dude, lowliness. Alright, what else do we have in here?
Yes, that is so.
Ready.
A lot of stuff up here.
Walk in my step.
And Lowliness just said something. The storeroom remains well stocked. Some good quality pieces too. Take what we need. It is wasted here. Lebathron planks. Cured leather parts. Lavaralda planks. Nice. Supple leather parts. Wow. There's a lot of crafting material up in here. Nessa Melda planks. And inscribed leather parts. Wow. Basket with a bunch of leather strips. Wow, look at this pit. Alright, what do we have over here? And some yew planks. Hardened leather parts. And ash planks. And some rough leather parts. Wow. Do a ton of crafting. And another pit. Alright, don't see anything else in here. Something on the table here? Nope. Alright, well, let's keep going. Alright, let's take a look at a map. Okay, we were just in this area right here. Let's keep going. What is this? Decorated columns. Is this another keystone thing? Looks like it might be. Yep. Sounds like it. Oh, Oh, look at that. Another keystone. Okay, that opened that up. And there's a forge born right there. Workbench and some other stuff. Alright, but we are running up on time, so let's go ahead and do a quick save here.